Hi, this is Roni and welcome to my channel. I am part of the telephone game YouTube hop with the Secret Not Secret Kit Club today, and I am in the group Scrappy Shenanigans. And I'm also the first one. So I'm going to scrap lift this layout right here, and I'm going to stay pretty close to how it is. It has a stamp roller and stamping and embossing, and that's what I'm going to do on my layout. And that's Ranger Antique Gold, and it has glitter. I purchased it a long time ago. I am sure at least 10 years ago, but I've never used it, and I may never use it again. It has glitter, and I end up with glitter everywhere. I had to take a shower when I got done because I kept getting glitter in my eyes, and no telling where all it was. It was on my clothes, you name it. And you can tell, you can see the glitter just shining there. I did use the Versamark on that roller, and that's a Stampin' Up roller. And this one, I'm not sure what it's called, but it has stars and streamers. It's brand new. If you've noticed when I held it up there, it's never been used. But I am using it today. I mean, it's old, but it's not been used. I had purchased some one time on eBay and got like a whole container full of them, but there was two brand new ones, and so that was one of the brand new ones, and I just had never used it yet. The heat gun, I warmed it up just a little bit before I got started so that it would heat quicker, and it still warped my paper. See how warped that is? But I am going to put it over to the side while I mat my photos, and when I bring it back, it don't look quite as bad. At least I don't think it looks like it's warped as bad. I'm going to use that gold, and that's a shiny gold. It's really, really pretty, and I buy it at Hobby Lobby, and I wait till it's half price for the single sheets. So instead of $1.99, I can get it for $1, and it's whole lot better at that price than $1.99. I'm going to use my little heart punch and punch out a bunch of hearts because I am going to be using them like confetti on my layout. I'm going to use sequins and the hearts and Nouveau drops as my confetti. I thought I'd use pink ones because that other layout has Nouveau drops on it. It had teal and pink, I believe, on it. But mine don't turn out that good. They would not dome up. They had peaks, and so after they set a little bit, I just took the pick and got the peak off, but they were all lopsided, and there wasn't much I could do about that. But since they're mixed in with all the other confetti, hopefully nobody will pay attention to that. I'm going to make 3 banners out of the same paper that I used behind the photo, and put them in the upper right hand corner. There was nothing in the right hand corner on the other layout, but I am going to put banners up there. I'm going to have 3 banners, and I also put some of those streamer roller thing with the Stampin' Up roller, so I did emboss up there, and I'm going to try to not cover much of it up. I wanted it to show. And I'm layering them, and I did plan on going back, and I know I have some colored staples, and put gold staples in there. And if I don't forget, I'm still going to do that, but I did forget to do it on this layout. I fussy cut a bunch of circles out of that pattern paper. Some of them are foiled, and some are not, and I think it goes really well with the gold that's in here. It is not the same gold, but since I have it in several places on the layout and the other gold in more than one place, I think it still goes with everything blending together. Those, I'm not putting it in just 3 spots. I'm just putting it wherever I take a notion to put them. I think they're pretty, and since they were here, there, and everywhere on the other paper, I decided to just put them here, there, and everywhere on this paper, but make it the places that I want instead. I pulled those gold hearts back out. Now I'm going to sprinkle them around the page, and I'm going to put quite a few on there. I don't use all of them because I did punch out quite a few, but I'm going to use a bunch because it is confetti. I'm also going to decorate the page with some other stuff, and I am going to pull out my thickers. I wanted to make my title something about her eating that letter E and the number 1, make some comment about that. However, I had told myself the next Christmas layout that I made, I was going to use those thickers, those phrase thickers. When I was working a lot of overtime, I bought quite a bit of scrapbooking things, including those phrase stickers, thinking I'd make life easy for myself and that I'd maybe find more time to scrapbook while I was working the overtime. Of course, I had the money, so I was buying everything I seen that I liked. And I did buy several packages of phrase stickers, but I really have a hard time using them. I have a title in my mind and I want to use it, and that's what I was wanting to do here. I hadn't quite made up my mind on the title, but I was having things go through it. And so it's going to be Confetti Wishes, so that I can use the phrase stickers up. And I wanted to put one word on the top of the picture and the other word on the picture even. But once I started putting that first word up there, I decided I didn't like it there. That's why it's down in the bottom right hand corner. If I had thought about using these before I started doing the layout, I would have made room for it. My intentions was to use those little gold Maggie Holmes letters to make my title, but since I was going to use these phrase stickers the next time I did a birthday layout, I went ahead and did that. And of course those other letters would have been smaller and they would have been easy to fit anywhere. I'm putting the Nouveau drops on and they do not turn out very pretty at all. They had peaks and I had to wait for them to set a minute or two, and I got rid of the peaks, but the odd shapes, because they didn't dome up like they should, not at all, and it ran like the bottom part wasn't as thick as the top part, and you can see where it ran underneath the bubble part that was there. And yeah, I guess they're old. I probably had them a while, and they did not dome up. But mixed in with all the other confetti, hopefully nobody will notice that. I am putting, those hearts is from a die from Lawn Fawn. I think it was the first thin metal die that I ever got, and it's got like 5 hearts, and I really like it. They're small, but they're not as small as my punch, and so I wanted to go ahead and add some of them to the layout. And look at that, see those round puffy stickers? I had them out, I believe, in July to use in my kit, and August both, and did not use them. I think I used one on one layout. And I know their birthday, but some of the stuff on there could be used for something else because some of it's kind of plain Jane. But I didn't use them. But I am making up for it today. I am putting several on this layout. Now I'm putting sequins and Spiegelmom scraps. I used them the last layout. I just can't think of what the name of it is. Oh, What's Up, Buttercup? And then I'm going to use some from Pretty Little Studio, and they're called Buttercorn. And I also use the Felicity Jane ones. So I have several different colors in there, and I'm just going to sprinkle them wherever that I took the roller for the Stampin' Up! Roller and have ribbon and stars. I think I'm just about done with this layout. Yeah, I am done. And I forgot to mention I put a Heidi Swap glitter bow on the bottom right. She does have a glittery looking bow in her hair, and I wanted to go along with that. And so I put a gold one. But that's it. That's my layout. So that means down below that you will find a link to the next person in the hop, which is Eileen, and she is Scrapmazing here on YouTube, and I can't wait to see what she does with her layout. And I think there's like 7 or 8 more after her. So there's quite a few on this hop, and there's a couple more hops, so be sure and check them all out. You'll have so much fun seeing the progression of these layouts, and join in. Last time there was a few that joined in and went ahead and posted their layout and which one that they were scrap lifting from. But there's my finished layout there, and I want to thank y'all so much for joining me today, and I want to thank Christy for organizing and getting everything ready for the hop. And yeah, if you leave a comment, I'll be sure to respond. If you got a question, anything, if you just want to chat. If you like the video, please hit a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching. Have a happy scrappy week. Bye.